Yosemite. I've been there. You have to be very flexible. That would be me out. Do you compete then, or is it just like a hobby? Medieval fairs, I guess we're going for next. Right, what have we just built? A university. Excellent. We should maybe try and develop that a bit further. Or I can just start building armies quickly. Builders. We were short of builders. I'm going to get some more armies. Because it's going to take me ages to build them. I want some more of these big siege bombards. They're good. It's a hobby you could compete, but don't. Yeah, don't. I quite understand that. I was not interested in competing in the kata at all, and learning how to dance in synchronization with my colleagues. I said I did fancy doing the combat, but it's not quite the same as actually having a combat skill, because the idea, unlike boxing, where you can win by knockout, you can actually get penalized for being too rough in karate competitions in the kumite. So it's more like a game of tag, which I suppose the most nimblest, agile, and quickest people would be at an advantage over the big, slow, heavy buggers like me. So no, I didn't compete. Although I did fancy giving it a go. Where are we? Nan Madal. What have we built? We've built a builder. Excellent. We've got some work to do around here. What can we get on with next? We've got a harbour. This was quite a nice place we took. I think I should probably repair these. Yeah, we will. We'll get that. It's going to be quick. Yes, I can get into those hills. We're sneakily preparing an attack on this city here. So if I get one melee unit there, one there, and one there, I think this can attack from the hills over here. I think they can see over the top. We'll bring them up slowly. It might get me into a war with somebody else, but well, we'll worry about that if it happens. We should be okay. Taekwondo is more defense and less attack. I've only watched a little bit of it at, well, not at, but on the Olympics when I watched it on the TV. It looks like it's mostly about kicks. Is that right? Less sort of punches and blocks, more sort of. Well, when I watch it on the Olympics, it all seems to be just high kicks. But maybe that's just the competition style. I don't know. No advantage going there, is there? No. Okay, we're positioning ourselves for a three-pronged attack on Kandy. When the time comes. I could do with another unit of... do with another siege unit, but I guess I've got them all going south. Yeah, we might as well get that Mercury. And we could go and sell it to someone. Skip this for this turn. 250 kicks and 10 hand strikes. Okay, so what I've seen on the telly is about the ratio of of what it actually is. Who have we got here? A builder. Did I have a plan for this? Yes, I did. It's straight over there and build that. I thought I had another builder coming down for that job, actually. Never mind. We'll get it on. Who are we on? Can't quite afford to expand this anywhere. We could do with some industry. I guess I could go and build somewhere else. We've got a church there for fun. Oh, let's go and get that copper. That was one of the things I built the city over there for. We should really have it. Right, give me a good defensive place here where I can set up camp. Maybe in these trees, just to watch. I mean, we've got a good city there, so we can see what's happening. We should maybe put some crossbowmen on a hill facing that one. Or in the city. Might not be a bad idea as well. These are pikemen. Let's unlink that. Where's my other cavalry? Is it sats? Oh, it's there. I've got a unit there healing up. A unit there. Have I got some in the middle somewhere? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them with this. And it might be nice just to link that bombard up. So it might Well, it's always going to be with the general, so it's going to get a movement bonus. That thing can really shift. Alright, let's come down here. Let's see what we're looking at. I think we're looking at the Australians. This should be fun. We'll heal up before we do any fights, don't worry. Let's just see what we've got down here. I think we can go in there. We can take that. You've tried to play Civilization. You can't. It's just not your thing. It's some of the versions of Civ can be quite hard to get into. This has got, while it looks like a fairly simple movie units about the map, the mechanics behind it, it can be quite complicated. It takes a bit to learn, I think. Some of the older ones are maybe a bit quicker to get into. And personally, I still think the better. I still think Civ 4 is the best. But yeah, what is your type of game and what do you prefer to play? I mean, I'm a variety streamer. I like to play all sorts of stuff. And a right good old mix. Well, I have been a fan of the Civ games. I can't bring myself to love this one, though, I've got to say. Madden and FIFA, so you're a sports player? I played... The first time I played a Madden game, in fact, the only time I played a Madden game was back on the Sega Mega Drive. Or Sega Genesis, as I think it was called everywhere else. About 1990. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I got quite into American football from playing that. Became a Buffalo Bills fan and watched them lose 5 Super Bowl finals in a row. I probably cursed them. Playing the Switch as well. I've never played it on a Switch. I was very tempted to get one when Witcher 3 came to it, just because I'm a huge Witcher 3 fan. But yeah, it's a bit unnecessary to buy a Switch for that when I've already got it on a PC. Don't really want to give away this for open borders. No, you can go away. I'll sell that somewhere else. Why do they? I mean, they have no resources, so either they haven't developed their land or they don't have much land. I'm going to guess it's the latter. So they might be a nice, easy target. They're not as unfriendly with me as everybody else, so I have no qualms about going to war with Australia. Australians have been some right judgmental bastards in this. Should we go over there? Is that an industrial zone? No, that's the industrial zone. So I should probably go over there and build. Yeah, I'll go and build a massive lumber mill on that. It should be quite nice. Right then, it's time. Almost. Move you out the way. 2 turns, and then we're going in to Candy. Finish up there. It'll be a nice city, this, for me, actually. Some nice resources. If we can take it fairly quick. Smash Brothers and Mario Odyssey are your top 2 Switch games. Maybe take a look at some of those. Not that I have a Switch, but I've kind of lost all track of where we are at with Mario games now. I last played them on the Super Nintendo. Hey, we got my cavalry back. Superb stuff. Let's send them off. I don't think I'm going to need them. Will I need them for the Australian fight? If I'm going to full war with Australia, I will probably need cavalry. What I think will happen is that if I go to war with Australia, it'll pull all this lot into a war as well. I think they'll take the opportunity to attack me. But I mean, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Nice. So we definitely wanted that. What can I build there? I mean, I can bulldoze. Maybe I should bulldoze it. Nothing special. I should maybe bulldoze those 2 and get the farms, 3 farms together for a little bonus. Or I could do that and get farm for a bonus as well. That works. Yeah, maybe do that. Where am I going to... I don't know what else I'm going to build here, if I'm honest. Let's bulldoze it. I've got no better suggestion. Switch controllers suck. They get awful drift. I watch a channel on YouTube. What the hell's he called? Tech Fix It or something? He's brilliant. He'll buy like 10 broken Nintendo Switches and try and fix them up. And he's always going on about how the controllers suffer from drift and need replacing. So I've heard there's been a lot of problems with that. Nintendo didn't offer a replacement or recall or anything then? Because I think they've acknowledged that it's actually a common problem. What have we built there? We've got the ancient walls done. Granary? We'll take a granary. Granary's good. Again, we need a builder. What sort of battery life does a Switch have then, if you're using it on the go for gaming? What do we build there? Oh, there's a monument repair. And we've just finished a builder. Excellent. City walls? Probably don't need city walls here. I don't expect the frontline cities to fall. He says. Monument. 2 culture. Go on then. I'm definitely behind in the culture stakes. So what have we got? Oh, we've got an Australian encampment. Okay, and there's a settler down here. All right then. Oh, what's that there? Honey. I didn't see there's honey there. Oh no, that is a bonus. Suddenly thinking a harbour there. Would that harbour there get the benefit of this? Well, this looks like a fairly good place to build, so I'm going to drop a city right here. Let's make some space. Oh, I need him out the way. Yeah, go and join the other bombard then. One second you're walking and next you're off a cliff. The joys of controllers, that drift. That would suck though. That would be really frustrating. I had a bit of an issue when I was playing Ancestors Humankind Odyssey with the controller on that. And I thought the controller was broken at first because it wouldn't hold down the right button long enough to trigger. You use it for crafting and you have to hold it down a certain length of time. And it would cancel. And it seemed like a really bad button. So I switched it to another controller, which seemed to work for about, I don't know, a few hours. And that got the same thing. And I thought, it can't be the case that my controllers are all breaking down. And no, they work fine on other games. It's just something weird in that one particular game that hopefully has been fixed since. Boom! Just tried to shoot a scout's head off. Didn't really work that well. Let's go and heal this cavalry unit up whilst we get into position to attack the Australians. Should I send this guy over here? Because there is some work that can be done up here. Yeah, let's go and send him up into the cold, frozen north. I think I'm just going to drop. I mean, they've got good walls. I'm going to drop someone into this city to protect it. Yeah, it's about what I thought. Look, it's coast here, so these guys have got no space whatsoever. Get the worst drift playing Fork Knife. Never played Fortnite. Never really been tempted because I don't like the building in it. If it was just a shooter, I would probably enjoy it. Or if it had basic building, but when it becomes a contest between 2 guys trying to build a skyscraper, no, it just doesn't appeal to me. Ancient walls? We can probably get that started. Yeah, we'll get that started. Next turn. Yes. Look, your people settled too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. It's your fault, mate, if you haven't built on it. My people will settle where they please. If you cannot respect our lands, then I will not respect you. Just put your hat back on. Just calm down. Calm down. I must tell you that your destruction of our Earth is not just affecting you, but your neighbours as well. Am I destroying the Earth? I didn't think I was. Yes, the mustering of my forces along your borders. My troops are merely passing by. And if you will believe that, you deserve everything that's coming to you. Okay, let's get the cannon in position. So next turn, I can declare war, move in with everything, and bombard all in the first turn. Gondar's just built a builder. What do we need? We need some sort of production here. This one is really bad. And well, I could just make it an entertainment complex or a commercial hub, but even they take forever to build. I might go for, 42 turns for an industrial zone. is insane. And I think we're going to do it here because I'm going to get at least one there and one there with these lumber mills. So let's do that. So we're going to try and improve this a bit. I feel like Nintendo put too much detail into Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't played that, but I have played a game that's quite clearly copied from it called Pine. And that was not very good, to be fair. You've just repaired something. We can get ancient walls in 3 turns. Nah, that's the sort of production I like. Send an envoy. Who should we send an envoy? Actually, Candy. Yeah, we're gonna send the envoy. We need to kind of make sure we keep these as well on our side, because if these fall, I'll have to destroy them too. Which would be a shame. So, Soul. Confirm placement. It's awesome though. You reckon Breath of the Wild is awesome? Yeah, there's some good games on the Switch. Looks like I've got 2 to send. I'm not gonna go with this because I'm just gonna declare war on them and be done. I can go with this one. Get Brussels on my side. That would be quite cool. Let's do that. What was that? Something triggered. Next turn. Rain's finally started. Has it? Has it? Raining? Nothing here. Where are you at? In Richmond? Next turn for that guy as well. And for that guy. Oh, can we... No, we can't afford that. We can afford that, but I'm not in my territory. Ooh, that's going to be... Oh, well, we'll be fine. I still think we'll be fine. Right, let's make sure we get that done with a lumber mill. We need to charge the cavalry up here. We need to be able to see what's going on. So I'm going to build a farm there. I think I was going to go farm, but it does eat up some nice river squares. Well, if it does, it does. Can't worry too much about that. We can always rebuild them. It's only a builder point. Got some thunder too? Oh, that might be the end of the stream in that case. What time are we on? 9:30. Yeah, I'm slowly melting as the heat of 2 PCs and a client's laptop is just pushing out into the room. It's getting warm in here. I normally have a boiler in the corner as well, but I've turned that off, so family aren't having any hot water tonight. Screw them. I don't... Oh, that's not in my land yet. Damn. Well, I'm not buying it. Do we have that? That is ours. Okay. It's already developed. I think, yeah, I thought I saw some... Right, we'll go and do the bananas and the sheep up here. Do the bananas and the sheep. Man, that sounds dodgy. I'm going to get ballistics real soon too, which is going to be really good. I think I'm just going to keep blasting away here, you know. Let's get some bonus XP. Oh, that was nice. And we can move. Oh, no, that's the general that can move. Oh, I can't go into Australian lands, though, can I? Right, see if we can chase down these settlers. I'll take some more settlers. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't know. Australia can't be that big, though, can it? I mean, it looks like they've been fighting off barbarians for 1,000 years. But it can't be that big, otherwise we'd have seen its borders down here. The AI don't seem very good at expanding. I don't know, maybe I've just got some weird copy of Civ 6, because I know so many people rave about it. But I haven't played on the hardest level, to be fair, but I find the AI to be just terrible. And there's no other way I can describe it. They are just terrible. Skip. Skip. Scout. Okay, what have we got here? Into the sea next turn for you, I think. Yeah, we'll just sit on the border. I want to watch. I'll sit in that wooded hill there. Ow! Those were my pikemen. Oi! Who's that? Barbarians. So the barbarians are trashing Australia. Okay.
Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
I don't know, chat. Is there a patron saint of ballistics? You got all kinds of weather last week in Moscow, from 30 degrees heat at the start to heavy rains, thunderstorms and chill today. That sounds like what's turning into pretty typical British summer, actually. Last few years have been really odd. We've had like the wettest winter on record, the driest spring on record, the hottest summer on record, the longest dry spell on record. It's all in the last, well, certainly in the last 10 years, we've had everything. Just absolutely everything. The coldest winter, the most snow, the longest winter. It's getting kind of extreme. And it's not good. Not good at all. Oh, look at all this we can do. We've got all sorts of stuff. What should we have? Mass production, banking, better ships. Let's go for frigates. I don't have any navy, and it'd be something for the cities at the back to build up. I think it'd be a good move. Like this place. Although we just got the encampment built. That's nicely upgraded now, so we should be able to churn out stuff quite fast. 30 turns till it grows. Anything we can do for food? Harbours? I think they offer better food. They're generally quite a good thing to build. Oh, was I going to do that terracotta army? I don't want to lose the farms. They're the only options. Get it then. Military engineer, so we can build roads and stuff and forts and things. Never bother with those. Field cannon. I could do with field cannon. Field cannons are good. We'll get some of those out to start with. This is supposed to be a military city, so we'll go with that. Frigates are good for attacking coastal cities, like very mobile bombards. Can't remember. I honestly can't. I can't remember what naval units I've used in the past. Land units I have a better idea of. You've done the commercial hub. Excellent. Now let's see if we can get some cash in here, because this is where we are short of stuff. What can I build? A market. Yep, let's go for it. It's an odd place to put a commercial hub, I think, in the frozen cold north. But we shall do it. You just got a granary, watermill. What are the walls like? Renaissance walls? What about units? Something to defend with. It's a long time to defend. I could build... I could build an encampment there. Can I build them on hills? Yeah, I could. I can build an encampment there. And it would overlook this. And it would really annoy them. I like doing stuff like that. Because we are heading for a fight, so I think having some border defences is going to be a good move. Meanwhile, we'll just sit in here. That's enough. You can stay on alert. We're off to sea. Right then, Candy. How do I declare war on Candy? Candy. We can declare war. Declare war. Excellent. Just as simple as that. That's what I like to see. So, yeah, let's get the cavalry. Let's get the musketeers in there. Let's get the swordsmen in there. I'm not worried about that trader. Actually, it's not. I can't do anything about that. I'm not at war with the trader. Let's attack there. We didn't take too much of a hit, did we? No. The musketeers can attack. Will they win? I don't want to destroy them. So I want these guys in here. There we go. They will destroy them. Oh, look at this. There's a river. This is a very well-defended city beyond the river. But nope, the objective here is just to blow the crap out of it. There's also a knight in there. That'll stiffen the defences a bit. But they won't be able to do... Is that it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that is some seriously strong defence. I may have misjudged this one, ladies and gentlemen. Dig in, folks. Dig in. We'll try and absorb a few hits. Yeah, I might need some more artillery to take that down. Still, it'll be nice to face a proper challenge. Let's see, we need to... Am I going to try and chase that? No, I'm not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the cavalry down. Oh my God, look at this. There's barbarians everywhere down here. Okay, let's blow the shit out of those. I think the Australians are probably going to be so weak, I think we could probably just go right in against them. I really do. Move up. Trouble is, these crossbows now can't get through anywhere. I can do that. I don't need to shoot down there, though, do I? That's no benefit at all. Oh, they're going to get killed. I'll have to fortify and see if they hold a turn. Skip. Yeah, this might not be such an easy conquest as I thought. Where next? Is it worth going all the way around there? Not really anywhere else that galley can do anything. Well, I suppose we can go all the way around the world. Let's go and do that. Let's go and see what fight we've got into. I know when I sailed around the outside edge of this, it did look like it was absolutely full of barbarians. Oh, the Australians have turned up. That might have just saved me. They do have an army then. Yeah, they have a lot, potentially. He wants niter. No. I'll give you an orange. Yeah, get rid of that. Back. How do I get rid of that one? There. Just, no. No. Why would I sell them gunpowder? Do I need to retreat out of this? This looks like it might go horribly wrong. Hey! Take a look at the land around here. So, what do I need to do? Do I need to... should I go and assist over there or come down to fight? I mean, could be a long fight down here, couldn't it? I can change them to a field cannon. So I will. I think they move faster as well. Right. I think I should just dig in here. Because it's going to take a little while for this cannon. Combat strength. No, it's not worth it. Boom. Is that even moving? It is moving, but so bad. What can I do here? Can I pillage this? I can pillage for faith. I can buy... Just a minute. What can I buy with my faith now? Missionaries. Can't even do stupas because I've never built the temple. I know you can buy soldiers once you have things upgraded enough. I should do that. That would be like a free source of firepower. Let's just... I mean, I should have upgraded these, really. It would make a big difference.